Aloha mai kako, and welcome to Mokuna e Kolu, Lesson 3, where we will cover na painu or the different painu words, a'ano with a cause sentence structure, as well as EI sentence structure. So let's begin with na painu or the different verbs. Yeah, painu meaning verb. There are three different painu, and those are the hamani, the hehele, and the a'ano words. Hamani or verb transitive or VT, as you will see in the dictionary, are action verb words. Yeah, so they are actions that are performed onto an object. So the general difference that you will see between the three Painu words are that they are either action words or non-action words. Yeah, action verbs and non-action verbs. Hamani being the first one, of course, like I said, a verb transitive is again an action that is performed onto an object. And one way to kind of remember hamani, you can think of the word hammer or the action that you do with a hammer. You hammer something else or you hammer a nail. Yeah, an action that is done onto an object. Some la'ana or some examples are ai, inu, or helu helu. Yeah, ai to eat, inu to drink, and helu helu to read. Again, actions that are done onto an object. So, for the first example, ai or to eat. Yeah, you can ai I lau lau or eat the lau lau. Inu, we inu I vai or inu I vai. You can inu I pia. Inu ika vai hua ai, yeah, drink the juice, drink the water. And then helu helu, yeah, read or to read. We can read the book. Helu helu ika puke. Again, an action that is performed onto an object. And then we have hehele or verb intransitive or VI. Again, another action verb, but an action that is not performed onto an object. Yeah, not performed onto an object. So, an action that you do on your own or the person does. For example, he'enalu or to surf, hele or to go, or himeni to sing. One way to remember this painu is the word hele within the word hehele. Yeah, again, to go. Again, an action that is not performed onto an object. So, in using the hehele he'enalu, we can say he'enalu ma Waikiki or surf at Waikiki or he'enalu au ma Waikiki, I surf at Waikiki. You can say hele ike kula, yeah, go to school, or himeni ike mele, sing the song. So again, an action that is not performed onto an object. This is our verb intransitive, our hehele words. And then third, we have our a'ano or stative verb, yeah, or verb stative. Kalamai. So in the dictionary, you will see VS. Yeah, oh, kalamai. VS, verb stative. And these are non-action words, yeah? So the state of being or condition or a result. This is non-action words, words that have verbs that have no movement, yeah, no action. For example, hau'oli or happy, ono or delicious, nui as in large or big, and maikai, good. Yeah, so one way to remember ano, in within that word you have the word ano, which means type. Yeah, so the type of something or a condition of something. Yeah, a result. Really, it's a result. And then we have hehele and ano that can actually turn into how many words. using the prefix ho'o. Yeah, placing the ho'o before a hehele or an aano makes it a hamani word or um, makes it an action verb. For example, ho'ohele. Yeah, we know that the word hele means to go. So placing the ho'o before the hele uh, makes it to make go. Yeah, to make go. For example, ho'ohele ika ilio. Yeah, to make the dog go or to walk the dog. This ano word here, nani, or beautiful. If we use the prefix ho'o before nani, it means to make beautiful. Yeah, or for example, ho'o nani I kahale, to make the house beautiful or to make the house nice. Noho, we know that noho means to sit. Ho'o noho, adding the prefix again, ho'o before noho, to make sit. For example, ho'o noho ikekiki, to make the child sit. So let's ho'o ma'ama'a, let's practice. Go ahead and move these or on a piece of paper or your notebook. Go ahead and identify each of these words between hehele, a'ano, and hamani. You can go ahead and pause this video, jot these words down in the right category, in the right pahu, the right box, and then play the video to see the answer key. Oya pehea, how did you do? So we have hamani, kalaiva, maho'omakoko, and kako. Then in our hehele box, we have helevavai, holo, and okai. And then our ano words here, akamai, maluhiluhi, and makoko. So as you go through our vocabulary lists from here on out and learn your own vocabulary words from here on out, try to keep in mind and try to identify the type of painu, the type of verbs by these three. So that brings us into our two Pepeke Painu sentences that we will learn today, which is the a'ano with a cause as well as ei. So again, a'ano, right? So our state of being or condition words which is a result, yeah, are non-action words. Again, more examples: nani or beautiful, eha or sore, hurt, as well as kaumaha or sad. So our ano with a cause sentence structure. So as we know, ano is a state of being or a result of something. In this sentence structure, we will look at the state of being or the ano and what caused it, yeah, or again, because of, due to, or by. And some examples of ano with a cause sentences. Firstly, nani kahale ina ki'i. We know that nani means beautiful, and we are stating that nani kahale, the house is beautiful. The house is beautiful. And adding our cause here, ina ki'i, yeah, because of the pictures. The house is beautiful because of the pictures. And then we have eha here, eha, sore or hurt. We are stating here, eha ko'ulima, my hand. My hand is hurt. My hand is sore. Due to or because of, yeah, ikahananui. Eha ko'ulima ikahananui. My hand is sore because of the hard work. Kaumaha ke keiki I ke ki'i oni oni. Yeah, we know that kaumaha means sad. The child is sad. Kaumaha ke keiki. The child is sad. I ke ki'i oni oni. The child is sad due to the movie. Due to the movie. So notice the one similar small word, well, really letter that is within these three ave in these sentences, which is the E. Yeah. I na ki'i, I kahana nui, I ke ki'i oni oni. That E there, or we know as an ami that we've learned before, is crucial to this sentence structure. That E there entails that something is because of, due to, or by. Yeah, so let's look at that a little bit more in depth. So you can think of this sentence structure by using this equational um, helpful tip here. Ano plus subject plus iya and then reason. So we'll break down our sentence structures using this formula, po'o piko ave formula. Yeah, the po'o is the beginning of the sentence, the piko is the middle of the sentence, and the ave is the end of the sentence. And really, what the reason why we use this formula and these words in particular in this formula is to really depict a he or a squid. Yeah, the po'o being the squid's head, the piko being the middle of the he or the squid, and then the ave, which are the tentacles. And the reason why we use ave is because, as we know, a he can have many ave, kalamai, many tentacles. And as you continue in learning Olelo Hawaii, we will learn later on that or how to add more ave to a sentence. But let's go back to our a'ano with a cause. So in our po'o, we'll have the a'ano word or the stative word, stative verb. In the piko, we'll have the subject or the receiver or what what we are um, using the a'ano word toward. And then in the ave, of course, crucial, using the e and ya first, and then the reason or the person or the thing. Yeah, so let's look at some examples. Here, the lau lau is delicious because of the salt. The lau lau is delicious because of the salt. So, again, starting with the ano, we know that within this English sentence, the ano word here would be delicious or ono. Yeah, so we put that in the po'o. And then we have our subject. What is ono? The lau lau. Yeah, the lau lau is ono. Ono kalau. Then in our ave again is the cause, right? So ono kalau because of the salt. Because of the salt. So we will use e here, e kapa'akai, instead of ya. Yeah, so the only time you will use ya is when it follows a name, a papani, which we will get into in a little bit. Ono kalaulau I kapa'akai. The laulau is delicious because of the salt. Another example here. Hawaii is beautiful because of the beaches. Hawaii is beautiful because of the beaches. We know that our a'ano word in this sentence is beautiful or nani. What is beautiful? What is nani? Hawaii. Yeah. Nani o Hawaii because of what? I na kahakai, because of the beaches. Nani o Hawaii I na kahakai. The party is ready because of them. The party is ready because of them. Ready is our a'ano word, makoko. Makoko kapa'ina ya lawa. Notice how we use ya here. We use ya because we have a papani or lawa for them too. So that's ho'oma'ama'aho. Using the same po'opiko ave formula, go ahead and translate these four sentences maka'olelo Hawaii using the ano with the cause sentence structure. Pause the video, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and play and reveal the answer key. Okay, Let's ho'oma'ama'aho. Let's practice one more time. Same thing, go ahead and translate these four sentences using the ano with a cause sentence structure. Pause the video and then play to reveal the answer key. Okay, so let's go into the next sentence structure, the EI or passive voice. EI really is put together or a combination of the word ia as well as a. Ia and a. EI sentences are again action sentences, yeah, and it comes from the verb transitives. They are action verbs transformed into result. Yeah, so you have your action verbs. We're transforming these action verbs into a result. So you can think of this sentence structure beginning with the action, yeah, and then the ia plus receiver plus a, and then the doer. Yeah, so crucial ia and e you will see in every sentence. For example, kalua o kalani I kapua'a. Kalani bakes the pig. Yeah, so we know that kalua is our action word here. Changing that, transforming that into passive, we will use ia to make it passive. Yeah, kalua ia kapua'a e kalani. Kalua ia makes it baked, yeah, as opposed to bakes. E kalani, by Kalani. So the pig was baked by Kalani as opposed to Kalani bakes the pig. Kalua ia kapua'a e Kalani. Let's look at some examples. Again, using our Po'opiko Ave formula. In our po'o, we will have our action word, our action verb, plus ia, always. Yeah. Action ia. In the piko, we'll have the subject. In the ave, we'll have e, always, and then the doer. For example, kalua ia kapua'a e ke koa. Kalua ia kapua'a e ke koa. The pig was baked by ke koa. The pig was baked by ke koa. Yeah, making kalua a passive. Ho'omakau ia ka pā'ina e ka pua lawa o lani. Ho'omakau ia ka pua'a o kalamai. Ho'omakau ia ka pā'ina e ka pua lawa o lani. The party was prepared. Yeah, the party was prepared by who? By Kapua and Lani. Let's look at one more. Ho'opiha ia ka wai e laua. The water was filled by them too, laua. The water was filled by them too. Ho'opiha ia ka wai e laua. We'll often see a'u and ia as well. So ho'opiha ia ka wai, if I wanted to say ho'opiha ia ka wai e a'u, or the water was filled by me or by him or her, we'll see that a'u, yeah, is we'll see that papani looks a little bit different, yeah. Instead of au or me, by me, we would change that to a'u, yeah. Or oya for him or her, we will drop the o and just use ia. Ho'opiha ia ka wai e a'u, the water was filled by me. Or ho'opiha ia ka wai e ia, the water was filled by him or her. So again, let's ho'oma'ama'a, let's practice. Go ahead and pause this video and translate these four sentences using the EI sentence structure. E ho'oma'ama'a ho kako. Let's practice one more time using EI sentence structure. Go ahead and pause this video and play to reveal the answer key. Alright, mahalo nui a oko, mahalo nui. That will complete mokuna e kolu. Go ahead and complete the activities. Oya, mahalo nui.